New York's craziest buildings aren't just part of the skyline, they define it. In New York City, architecture isn't about playing it safe. It's about making a statement so bold that the entire world stops and stares. This is a city where imagination turns into steel, where impossible ideas rise hundreds of meters into the sky, and where every building competes to be more unique, more daring, and more unforgettable than the last. The moment you step into this concrete jungle, you realize this isn't normal architecture. This is something else entirely. It all starts with icons that broke the rules before breaking records. The legendary Flatiron Building looks like it shouldn't even exist. A razor-thin triangle wedged between streets built in 1902 when engineering like this was almost unheard of. People once feared it would collapse under strong winds, but instead it became one of the most photographed buildings in the world. That's the spirit of New York. Take a risk, prove everyone wrong, and turn doubt into history. Fast forward to modern times and things get even crazier. Rising above the Hudson River skyline is VIA 57 West, a building that looks like a warped pyramid or something, straight out of a sci-fi movie. It blends European courtyard living with American skyscraper ambition, creating a shape so unusual that you can't stop looking at it. It's not just a place to live, it's a piece of art that challenges what a residential building should even look like. Then comes one of the most controversial yet fascinating structures in the city, the vessel. This massive honeycomb of staircases isn't a building in the traditional sense, but it completely redefines how people interact with architecture. Instead of just looking at it, you become part of it, climbing, exploring, and experiencing the structure from within. Some call it genius, others call it confusing. But one thing is certain, it's unforgettable. And just when you think New York has reached its limit, it goes even further, literally. Look up, and you'll see the never-oh-yet-no-slim Steinway Tower, one of the thinnest skyscrapers ever built. It rises like a needle piercing the sky, defying physics and challenging everything we thought we knew about engineering. Standing next to it feels unreal, like it could sway with the wind at any moment. But that's the magic of New York. It turns the impossible into reality. Not all crazy buildings are about height or shape. Some are about emotion. The stunning The Oculus is designed to look like a bird taking flight, symbolizing hope, freedom, and rebirth. It's more than just a transportation hub. It's a powerful piece of art that tells a story every time someone walks through it. Light floods the space in a way that feels almost spiritual, reminding you that architecture isn't just about structures. It's about feelings. And standing proudly among all these bold designs is the timeless Empire State Building. Once the tallest building in the world, it remains a symbol of ambition and determination. Even in a city filled with futuristic designs, it refuses to be overshadowed. Because in New York, being old doesn't mean being forgotten, it means being legendary. But here's the truth. What makes New York's architecture truly crazy isn't just how these buildings look. It's the mindset behind them. This is a city that never accepts limits. Architects here don't just design buildings. They create experiences, challenge physics, and compete to leave a mark on history. Every structure tells a story of risk, innovation, and relentless ambition. So, next time you see the New York skyline, don't just admire it, analyze it. Look closer at the shapes, the angles, the ideas that shouldn't work, but somehow do. Because in this city, the craziest buildings aren't accidents. They're proof that when creativity meets courage, the impossible becomes reality.